vulnerable. Who went searching for treasures in his soul, fishing for gold. I found a key to unlock the door to my mind's gate, hidden with some hieroglyphs. Told me about my future and my past, and that I should get till I work it and get up off my ass. I'm on the path to move the masses to spiritual tactics. So masters, you bastards, spread it through classes. Live your life.
The veil has lifted the energy, shit that my indigos get that we different. Off the loose, so we tripping, the plasma we sipping. Now the dimensions are dripping. Unless you are different, you won't know the difference, or make a difference, you slipping. You're chasing this chicken, decoding the digits, you know that I stay on my pivot. Your body's the shell, your spirit's the snail, so why are you chasing your tail? They got you so pale, what is that smell? Chemtrails, what you inhale? I feel like evil Knievel. I'ma build we a cathedral for all of my people, so how that they cannot reach you. Power to the people, we are equal. All this evil, let deceive that they cannot reach you. You are ascended, no more pretending. Work up a spinning, now the stars are bending. Conscious extending all your comprehension, and not to mention release all the tension. They want us divided cause they know united, we will override it. Fifth dimension, we gon' overnight it. Light the flame, baby, let's ignite it, so they can't hide it, nah, they can't hide the light. We blow up like dynamite, had to kill the old me, cause I ain't want the kind of life, nah. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. It's the indigo clutch. Wake up, wake up.
Elevate the masses, gotta find your passion. This that conscious flow, reppin' indigo. Know we free to glow, do this lyrical.
Grand day, grand raw rising, and welcome in to this space. Welcome to Rising with Ra, and I'm your sacred host, the Pharaoh of the Space, Marcus, aka Crystallite. And this week on Rising with Ra, we are going to be exploring and tapping into the field of the Ascended Master Council. We have been exploring different mythologies the last 2 months. We have explored Buddhism, Hinduism, Egyptian mythology, ancient Greek mythology, as well as Norse Viking, archangels, and more. And this week we are continuing with our exploration of different archetypes and different energetic beings in existence that you may tap into for service as well as divine reflection. And the Ascended Masters are very beautiful energies to connect with for support, enlightenment, and upliftment, as well as groundedness and other divine aspects. A little bit later on in the live, I will go through some of the Ascended Masters and the different rays of light that they occupy. And that will be when we get into the second half for the chakra activation, self-Reiki, that I will guide us through, as we will be activating and clearing the Earth Star Chakra today. And I will touch on briefly what the Earth Star Chakra is later on when we get to the second half. First half of this live, we will be doing our traditional collective card reading. And this collective card reading will be one card for today on Monday, one card for tomorrow on Tuesday. Before we start the card reading, a couple of reminders that I have for us. First reminder is this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting on Zoom my Root Chakra Empowerment Workshop class. And in this space, you'll be able to learn in depth about the root chakra. You'll be able to learn how to identify blockages in your root chakra, as well as overactivations in the root chakra as well. And then I will give you different tools, strategies, and practices to utilize for maintaining and keeping your root chakra balanced. Along with that, I will then wrap us up with a guided root chakra meditation. And then you guys will also have the availability of being sent a personal, professional audio that I will be creating for the root chakra, where I'll be doing affirmations, using frequencies, and that will be something that you can utilize in your own time, in your own space, after the workshop. So that is all that will be coming with the root chakra empowerment this Friday, and it'll be via Zoom, and $7 to get the link. So just let me know if you're interested. I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, and I'll give you that information that's needed so you can be a part of the space and deepen your awareness and connection with your root chakra. And just real brief, Wednesday on Rising with Ra will be Root Chakra Day. So I will briefly be touching on some of the aspects of the root chakra and give you a sense of why it can be important to have our root chakra cleansed, balanced, and activated in our daily lives. Last announcement is the community, the online Sacred Kingdom community is still open to you and is held on Discord. And we are going to be doing tribe group meditations, other facilitations. We'll be doing lectures and studies, as well as group reflection space to be able to reflect with each other during sessions and after sessions. And these live meditations, like yesterday, the Anubis meditation, they're really beautiful, and I'm grateful for the space. But I really like the expansiveness and the idea of being able to be all live together. So when we're doing these group meditations and other things, we're able to interact, ask questions, and be able to, really reflect upon our experiences and get more codes and integration together for clarity on what we experience through the meditation. So those are the type of things that are going to be available in the community space. And if you're interested in that as well, just let me know, and I will give you the full rundown on what the space is, what type of opportunities you guys will have, as well as what other benefits come along with it. For instance, like 10% off all of my holistic healing services. So yeah, if you have any questions about the root chakra workshop this Friday on Zoom, and you want the link to that, it's just $7, and let me know. And if you want to be a part of the online Sacred Light community to grow and build and connect with 24/7 conscious minds around the world, just reach out as well. I am here for you. I am here for you. Alright. So, our collective reading today will be from the Magical Dimensions Oracle Light here at Sacred Light. And I'm presenting to you my Sacred Light services that are available currently. I am currently offering Reiki, chakra alignment and empowerment, intuitive life guidance, Soul Origin Galactic Therapy meditation sessions, as well as sacred oracle readings. These are all services that I'm divinely offering and have available to you any day of the week. You may contact me through my email, which is marcustut23@gmail.com, through Facebook at Crystal Light Robbins, or through Instagram at Sacred Light 33. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me at any of those contacts, and I will give you the best answer I can to help you get clarity upon what could best suit you on your journey. And we can book a session whenever you're ready. Wholeness, balance, love, vibrations. And welcome in, Grand Day. Good to see you, Lucy. And welcome in, Holly. Magical Dimensions deck has Fae cards, Chakra cards, Elemental, and Angelic. Or no, Galactic, all in one deck. In these card readings for the collective, I just do a overall, general, most whole and most balanced message for the collective. And also, you guys can tap in if you've not experienced the Anubis meditation yesterday. You can tap into the replay on my live, on my page, and I will also have the Anubis meditation up on my YouTube channel in the next few days, which is Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. And thank you all again that have subscribed and been following and supporting my content. Greatly appreciate it. Unity, unity, unity. Thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate you expressing that. Yeah, the Anubis meditation, it's on my page. I believe it's the last one. You'll see a picture of me with dark blue light. Or if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'll have it up in the next 2 to 3 days.
You're the one that bailed on us. You're the one that ran the moment things got just a little rough. That's what?
That is neither here nor there.
Okay, well, here we are. Now we're in a tough spot again, Rach. What do you want to do? How do you want to handle it? Huh? Do you want to fight for us, or do you want to bail?
Alrighty. Collective card reading for today and tomorrow. card for today is going to be illumination.
Stupid thing. Okay, and I'm sorry. I wish I could take it back, but I can't.
And with illumination, we are being called to step into expression, positivity, joy, and inspiration. So, first thing that comes up for me is really stepping into healing the sacral and the heart chakra. The sacral, because this is the energy center where our inner child stems. This is also the energy center where our creative feminine energy is stored as well. And this is also the energy center where we feel our emotions and our senses. So the more we clear out that sacral, the more we'll be able to be in tune with what I just stated. And these different traits will be able to manifest and flow freely in our lives. Along with that, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the center for our unconditional love, our ability to have forgiveness and compassion, and to really let go of attachments and to be able to flow with unconditional love. And I guess you could also throw the throat chakra in there as well for this. Throat chakra with our ability to express, our ability to put forth energy, our divine masculine expression, and being able to put our creative energy out to the world. So really, sacral, heart, and throat is a pretty good combo for clearing out these type of aspects, such as expression, positivity, joy, and inspiration that comes from illumination. The more we clear out these centers, the more we will be able to allow the purpose and the signature of the energy to be able to manifest and flow into our life through the chakras. I'm also hearing that we are going through some major shifts right now. All together as one, we are going through major shifts. Some of us are having activations. Some of us are having deep shadow work. And some of us are in a confused state, feeling like we're in between. These are all valid places to be right now in our experience. And it is okay to honor yourself where you are. And just know that no matter where you are on this scale, this is a process of transmutation and transformation that's taking place. And what you're going through now is not going to last forever, but it is being brought up for us to, number one, acknowledge and let go and release from out of our being and out of our system. Number two, to gain wisdom from and to learn any lessons that can help us remember who we are and to be in our authentic power. And number three, this transition and transformation of energy that we are moving through is going to draw us to where we are placing our intentions and what we would like to manifest. Shadow integration is super important if we are trying to become more pure and become more lighter in our being. Shadow integration also allows us to experience more freeing of our being due to bringing more peace and inner harmony. Last thing I also hear is keep practicing your gifts. Keep practicing the things that you love and you're passionate about. And don't be afraid to step forward and give it a try, to present it to the collective. Whether it's online, on a platform like here on Instagram, or in other spaces with friends. Feel free, to practice your gifts and continue to share your passions, however it may be, whether it's with friends, family, people that you trust, people that you resonate with, online or offline. This is a good time to try out what it'd be like to experience sharing your gifts or your passions with the collective. Welcome in, everybody. So that's our card for today on Monday, Illumination. Oh, last thing here I want to show you guys here with the image. You see here you got, this lady, this queen, and it looks like she's just like an average, woman, average human. And then you have basically what's like her essence, her higher self, or a guide, and it's bringing a white candle to purify and also bring in enlightenment. And then up here you have this orb of light, and it's raining down onto the crown of her. And what this is divine downloads, upgrades, upliftments, activation codes. And then you have back here her etheric wings, fairy-like wings. And last thing I want to say is, for me, this is telling me that a lot of us, we are starting to open our wings. We are starting to become more enlightened to the truth of who we are, what's possible, and what our mindset and intentions are with what we want to serve and our purpose and mission here on this world. Next, as I was just about to say, to remember to be patient, our Tuesday card is Oneness. Oneness brings balance, patience, and divine masculine. Oneness can go many different directions and perspective, and what's coming through right now is through these acts that I had spoken upon with illumination, expressing, practicing, continuing to integrate our shadows, release judgment, and cleanse up these centers such as the sacral, the heart, and the throat. This is really going to bring a lot more groundedness, a lot more stability internally, as well as natural patience within the being. And it's never really that you or me are impatient. It's really more of our being. It's our being that is impatient, because the being is going through neurological movements. It's going through mental thought patterns. It's going through trapped emotions and all these different things, which causes your being to feel like it's being impatient. And it's really a translation in our own mind that we are drawing and saying that we are being impatient. But there's a lot of things behind that can make us quote unquote impatient. And those are some of the things, such as your nerves and the mental thought patterns, as well as the stuck emotions, or the unhealed emotions. Try to dive deeper into the labels, so to say. Try not to settle with just saying that you are this or that you are that with one word, and try to dive deep and sort out what's the cause behind why we're experiencing impatience, why we're experiencing instability, why we're experiencing holding guard, why we're closed off with our armor, why we're too open, why we're people pleasing. See why and what's behind the cause of this. Through that, you can develop compassion, deeper wisdom and understanding, and dissolve attachments, as well as any negative thought patterns towards yourself and others. Oneness, that goes back to the heart chakra again, as well as the crown. And with the heart chakra, this is where our balance is. You know, the heart chakra, when you look at the 7 chakras, it's right in the center. It's the center between your higher and your lower beings, your lower self, your higher self. And as well as the soul star and the earth star, it's also the center of those. Now, when we also tap into the oneness energy and universal truth of being interconnected in all moments and any moments that will occur, this can allow us to feel more safe and more comfortable through the uncomfortable, if that makes sense. I know it can be uncomfortable for temporary moments as we move through shifts and transitions with our being, but there is a level of comfort on a metaphysical level and mentally that you can access by being in the knowing of truth, that you are divine, that you are divinely guided, that you are, no matter what choices you make on your timelines, on a divine timeline that will support you, no matter what choices you make. Through that, patience becomes more prominent, because you can then understand that no matter the choices I make, I will still be able to receive guidance and support. But through wisdom, I'm able to map out and see, if I make these choices, this is the type of effects I will experience. These are the type of probabilities that can take place. If I make these choices over here, these are the probabilities, and these are the effects that can take place from these choices. So what I'm hearing is, never feel like you're rushed to make big decisions in your life, or even small. Because what's small could be big to another, and what's big could be small to another. So any choices that you feel that can have a dramatic impact on your life, this is your reminder. Feel free to take your time. Allow yourself to process. Allow yourself to digest and map out, put out the dots on what your roadmap could look like with the choices that you're contemplating on, as it is your right to be patient, and it is also your right to be able to not rush yourself, as there is no rush, as we are eternal energy. And last reminder, oneness goes beyond the human. Oneness goes beyond this earth. Remember that you are galactic essence, that you are the ancestors now, and you are connected to the ancestors. All the ancient civilizations we are connected to in our DNA. all of the galactic star family we are connected to in our DNA. Some of us more prominent to certain cultures, certain tribes, certain star families. And last part of it, remember that you are more than the human body. You are more than the emotions, you are more than the mind, you are more than the physical environment, physical world. This is all experience. These are illusionary concepts of mental existence. And basically, to put it in the simple terms, is that this is a temporary creation that we chose to experience through. And then we will continue on and continue to experience in different ways in this multidimensional life. So that's our collective card reading for today and tomorrow. Today is illumination. Stepping through fear. Continuing to practice what we love. Maybe even share what we love, our passions, and what we feel we could serve or bring out to enjoyment for the collective. It's a good time to practice, whether it's online or offline, with friends, online community, and others. And then oneness for tomorrow. And for anybody that has joined in after I started the reading, you can of course listen in and watch the reading on the replay, which will be here on Sacred Light 33 on Instagram, or you may watch it on the YouTube channel for the YouTube edition. Sacred Light Healing and Wellness is the channel, and this episode will be up either by tonight or tomorrow. And I got one last card that just came out, and it's Sanctuary. Sanctuary is healing and comfort, faith and restoration. Wow. This is a really big card right now with what's going on and in some of our realities. We are being brought into a period of healing, restoration, comfort. We've done major shadow work, some of us dark nights of the soul, in the last few weeks. I mean, we've really been diving deep within ourselves the last few weeks. I know I have especially. And I want to take a moment to give gratitude. Give gratitude for the ancestors and all of our guides, as they do so much for us. And wow, I don't even know what I'll do without them as we are in this human existence. And sometimes we just don't even realize or even know that the guides are behind some of the things that help reflect to us what we need. The guides come in many forms: animals, the elementals, Mother Nature, family members that are on the other side, archangels, different pantheons from Egypt and on. It's such a beauty that we have this type of assistance and type of guidance that we have while we're in this human awareness. Really feeling that right now. Remember to take all the time that you need as well. Take all the time you need to process, to integrate, and to practice the things that are new for you, or what it is that you are trying to embody. Whew. So that's our collective card reading. Appreciate guys' feedback. Appreciate all of you receiving. And also, just remember, there's no right or wrong to who your guides are. Your guides are authentic to you, and it's just about your connection and how you connect with them. As long as they are guides of purity that are drawing you back to your order of self. Cleanse out this space from the reading. Got some dragon's blood sage, some flowers. And for everybody out there, dragon's blood represents good fortune, prosperity, abundance, and upliftment of negative energy. Good old dragon spirit. And love you too, Queen. You're welcome, energy. And thank you, Holly, for expressing and being interactive in this space. The guides that love us unconditionally. Yes, that is right. The guides who love us unconditionally. As there are beings out there that will portray themselves as guides with good intentions, but they honestly have their own hidden agendas. And it's a reality. It's a reality of the creation and existence that we're in is polarity, as well as the full spectrum of contrast. There are beings that are on the lower scale of vibration, and they are physical and non-physical, and they will try to prey upon your weaknesses. They will try to prey upon your disorders and dis-ease and your wounds. And if we're not pure with our intentions, if we're not aware of how to keep ourselves in protective energy and know what we're connecting with, then we can experience some experiences with those lower vibrational energies. Alrighty guys, so if you all just want to go ahead and take a break for about 2 or 3 minutes or so, maybe grab some fresh water, use the restroom, get your space comfortable and sacred however you would like for the guided self Reiki meditation, for the Earth Star Chakra, go ahead and do so. You may use pillows, blankets, lay down, sit up, however you would like. Grab your crystals, your smudging tools, and get as comfortable as you would like for the session, as we will go through our Earth Chakra self-Reiki activation. And then I will also go through some of the Ascended Masters, and we can go through which one we would like to choose to integrate the energy and service of for our Earth Star Chakra today. Alright, so I'll be back. Alrighty, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, so for today, there's many different Ascended Masters, and for today on this one, we will go ahead and explore the 7 rays of light and what Ascended Masters occupy the 7 rays of light. So as I go through these, feel free to reflect upon which one you would like to call into your space and why you want to correlate it to your Earth Star activation.
It's weird to go in there and not be greeted.
I bet.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And for everybody out there, the Earth Star Chakra, the Earth Star Chakra represents your groundedness and your anchoring to the core of Mother Earth. So you also are going to be connected and feel the flow with all animals, all elementals, the trees, and all beings of Earth. The more activated your Earth Star Chakra is. And on top of that, the ancestors. Along with this, it also stabilizes and anchors the rest of the chakras, going up from the root chakra all the way to the universal Christ chakra. It also helps anchor your emotions, your mind, and your physical to the comfort, nurturing, and stability of Mother Earth. And this is also where you can do ancestral healing and generational bloodline clearing, is through the Earth Star Chakra. When it's imbalanced, you can feel disassociated from your physical life. You could feel like you have no purpose. You could feel very top-heavy in your energy, kind of scattered and flying around, not grounded with purpose. And go ahead and go over the 7 rays of light and the Ascended Master that occupies that ray of light. And the first ray, we have the color blue, the blue ray of light. And the Ascended Master is El Moria. The qualities are self-dependency, faith, power, certainty, courage, clear direction, and purpose. Number 2, we have yellow. And that is Lord Lanto, illumination, wisdom, love, teaching, clarity, and intuition. Number 3, we have the pink ray, Paul the Venetian, love, humility, harmony, understanding, and compassion. Number 4, the 4th ray, we have the white ray, Serapis Bey, qualities, ascension, holiness, motivation, creativity, and self-discipline of the 4 lower bodies. 4 lower bodies is physical, mental, astral, and emotional. The 5th ray is going to be green, the green ray. Ascended Master's Hilarion. Qualities are healing, abundance, intellect, logic, relationship between science and religion. The 6th ray is going to be purple and gold, and this is occupied by Ascended Master Lady Nada, and the qualities of service to others and peace. And the 7th ray is going to be violet, and that is Ascended Master Saint Germain. And the qualities are transmutation, ritual, ceremony, and alchemy. So those are the 7 rays of lights, Ascended Masters that occupy. And we'll be going over some more on Wednesday and Friday that serve for different purposes. But out of these 7, which one would you like to choose? Feel free to put in the comments here on the live, on the replay, or on YouTube, and maybe put a brief description on why you'd like to correlate their archetype of energy to your Earth star. And today I'm going to be choosing the 6th ray. And the 6th ray is the purple and gold ray, and it's Ascended Master Lady Nada. And Lady Nada provides service to others and peace. And I feel like this really correlates well with the Earth star due to service to others and peace, as the Earth star brings peace to the being, with being anchored to the physical reality, to the core of Mother Earth, with her peace, nurturing, and love. And then service to others, being a part of this human experience. One of the main points is to serve, and to serve others, whether it's animals, plants, elementals, other humans, other souls. Alright, so go ahead and get comfortable. Either sit or lay down. And if you're sitting, remember to have the back straight to help the spine be able to flow with life force energy. If laying down, having the legs straight and not crossed, so we are not blocking the flow of energy in and out the soles of our feet. And then relaxing the shoulders, allowing the body to be soft. And then the breath, breathing in through the nose, drawing the breath all the way down the body and between the feet. You may visualize the breath like an anchor, anchoring into the earth, and then draw it back up and exhale out of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, drawing it down the body, down the feet, and anchoring to the earth. And then breathing it back up and exhaling out of the mouth. Continue this breath pattern throughout the Reiki, as this will help you be balanced and centered as you receive and release. And if you're sitting or laying down, you may place the crystal that you were using. And I have this beauty right here, which is a smoky quartz and tourmaline inclusion. Go ahead and place that crystal, if you're sitting, between your feet, and if you're laying down towards the end of the bed or the table between the feet. And then you may visualize consciously in your mind the feeling of the crystal connecting with the Earth star. Just continue to breathe in the same breath pattern, breathing down to the Earth star and recycling it back up and out of the mouth. You may close your eyes and focus inward on your energy. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe with the breath, releasing at the Earth Star. And you may repeat this affirmation out loud or inside your own mind at your own will. I am acknowledging that I am nurtured, I am caressed, I am loved, I am abundant and secure. While I am here in this physical human life, my being is one with Mother Earth, and I am open to receiving nurturing, healing, and unconditional love in any way that is needed for Mother Earth and all of her children, whether it's through the animals, the elementals, I am acknowledging my support, my guidance that is available in every moment in my daily life. And I am clearing patterns and cycles of unhealthy habits, behaviors, and actions from my ancestors and generational bloodlines, as I am the new light, as I am the Horus, birthing new life of pure divinity into my bloodlines. Ashe. You may use that affirmation at any time. You may also customize and create your own affirmations along those lines. And make your way back to your physical being and into your physical environment when you're ready. Namaste. Go ahead and take a big deep breath for me and with me. And release. Welcome in, Reddit. Blessed day. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. So that will do it for Rising with Ra today. Thank you all that tapped in. Thank you all that will tap in. And continuing to rise together in this space. Wednesday I'll be back at 11:11 a.m. Eastern as we will continue with Ascended Masters Week. And we will go into a different group of Ascended Masters to choose from for our root chakra activation on Wednesday. And gentle reminder to continue to hydrate, drink clean water, make sure that you are eating healthy nutritional foods that support your being. Continue to find ways to ground daily, as well as activate and clear. But make sure you have grounding with your activation and clearing, as the grounding will be your support and your foundation. And don't be afraid to get outside a little bit. Get outside, whether it's out on your porch or patio, or going out to a park or a hike. Just getting out there, getting out in the sun, just like how I am right now, just out on my porch. It doesn't have to be going to a park or anything fancy. It can be just sitting right outside of your house. If any of you guys have questions about holistic healing, crystals, crystal healing, chakras, Reiki, some things that you're struggling with, feel free to reach out and I will give you some guidance and support. My services are always available, and we can go through my services as well if you're not fully sure on what they are or which one would best suit you and your journey. And last reminders to wrap up: this Friday, Root Chakra Empowerment Workshop that I'm holding on Zoom, $7. You get the link as soon as you send that $7. Just reach out to me if you're interested in being a part of that Root Chakra workshop on Zoom this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, as you will gain tools, awareness, and acknowledgement of how to maintain and balance your own root chakra in your daily life. And just reach out if you would like to be a part of the Sacred Kingdom community that I am holding online via Discord. Alright, everybody. Thank you all again. You guys' support means everything. Thank you for the unconditional love, your openness and trusting of me, being a medium and channel for all of you. I look forward to continuing on this journey, and I will see you all on Wednesday, 11:11 a.m. Eastern. Wholeness, balance, love, vibrations.